Have you ever noticed something strange? In almost every anime, the villain walks into the scene, and instantly you feel their presence. They don't try too hard. They don't chase attention. They don't speak much. Yet somehow, they dominate the room. Characters like Aizen, Sosuke, or Madara, Uchiha don't just look good. They feel powerful. And here's the truth most people miss. It's not their face. It's their energy, control, and presence. This is what real Looksmaxing is. Not just grooming or fashion, but building a presence that makes people notice you without trying. Today, we break down exactly how anime villains do it, and how you can apply it in real life. Segment 1. Presence over perfection. Most people think Looksmaxing is about having the perfect face, sharp jawline, perfect skin, ideal body. But anime villains prove something different. Look at Aizen Sosuke. He doesn't rely on flashy expressions or exaggerated reactions. He's calm, composed, controlled. That's what creates attraction. Because when someone is calm in a chaotic environment, they instantly stand out. This is called emotional control. And psychologically, it signals power. When you're not reacting impulsively, when you're not seeking validation, people assume you're confident. So instead of chasing perfection, focus on presence. Slow down your movements. Maintain steady eye contact. Speak less but with clarity, because the less you try to impress, the more impressive you become. Segment 2. The power of silence and mystery. Here's something powerful. The more you reveal about yourself, the less interesting you become. Anime villains understand this perfectly. Take Madara Uchiha. He doesn't explain himself. He doesn't seek approval. He lets his actions speak. And that creates mystery. Humans are naturally curious. When something is not fully understood, it becomes more attractive. But in real life, most people do the opposite. They overshare. They overexplain. They try too hard to be liked. And in doing so, they lose their edge. If you want to stand out, learn to be comfortable with silence. Pause before speaking. Don't react instantly. Let people wonder about you. Because mystery creates attention. And attention creates attraction. Segment 3. Control your body. Control the room. Your body language speaks louder than your words. Before you even say anything, people have already judged you. Anime villains always have one thing in common. They move like they own the space. Look at their posture. Straight back, relaxed shoulders, slow, deliberate movements. No rush, no nervous energy. This signals dominance. In psychology, this is called nonverbal authority. If your body looks confident, your mind starts adapting to it, and others start believing it. So start here. Walk slower. Sit with control. Avoid fidgeting. Keep your gestures minimal, because nervous movement equals low confidence. Controlled movement equals high value, and people respond to that instantly. Final segment. Stop chasing. Start becoming. Here's the biggest mistake most people make. They try to become attractive by chasing attention. But anime villains don't chase. They attract. Why? Because they focus on who they are, not how others see them. They build strength. They build control. They build identity. And attention becomes a side effect. This is a real shift. Stop asking, how do I look better? Start asking, how do I become someone people respect? Because when you become that person, looks, style, and presence naturally follow. You don't need to force it. You don't need to fake it. It becomes your default. Ending become untouchable. At the end of the day, Looksmaxing isn't just about appearance. It's about becoming someone who doesn't seek validation, doesn't break under pressure, doesn't try to fit in. Because the moment you stop chasing approval, you become different, and different stands out. So take inspiration from characters like Aizen Sosuke and Madara Uchiha, not just in how they look, but in how they think, because that's where the real power is. Master your presence, control your energy, and become someone who doesn't need attention, because attention naturally follows.